What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jack Rabbit here, back with what a series I am calling Retro Writer. Basically, I've done a bunch of these before, but this is before I gave the series a name. So now that the series has a name, yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as you can see here, as I get old drivers, I'm going to take a look at them and review them. Now I'm behind. After this driver, I've got 2 more drivers that I have in hand, and I've got a third on the way. Ironically, the third is also a 01 driver. It's the Shot Riser. I didn't pick these up during 01. I should have. Now I'm going back and picking them up. But it's anything old Kamen Rider stuff that I happen to pick up. And then I'm going to review them. So, here we go. And today is the DX Zaya Thousandriver, or as we all perfectly called it, everyone's pretty much called it, the Thousandriver. Basically, it's the driver for Kamen Rider Thouser in the main series, who's a bit of a jerk. But I like his driver, so I don't care that he's a jerk. Alright, so I'm going to go over the packaging real quick. It says Perfect Rise right there in English, which I love that they put English on these boxes, because otherwise Jack would not know what they say. Then you got Kamen Rider Thouser here. I think his name is Guy, I believe. He is the president of Zaya Japan, which is a competing company that tries to buy out Heaton Industries, which is Kamen Rider 01's company. And it says Zaya Thousandriver at the bottom. You got the Bandai logo there. It shows you the Thousandriver right there. It shows you the Zetsuma Rise keys, as well as the Progrise key that he uses. Which the Zetsuma Rise key he uses is the Awakening Arsoning, and then the Progrise key, the one that's important, the Amazing Caucus. Caucus? Yeah, I said that right. Caucus. Which I will show those off before I show off the driver. Alright, and then on this side, you just got, it says, I like that it says Zaya Enterprise Thousandriver. Kamen Rider Thouser, Zaya Enterprise, Zaya Thousandriver. It says that again. Again, it says the name in Japanese, and English. I love that. Still another picture of the driver. But I love that it has the Zaya Enterprise logo up here. That is cool. And of course, the typical stuff on the back of the box. What you can do with the driver. Which I will show off here in a little bit. And of course, the flap at the top, which everybody loves. Nobody cares about the BS on the bottom of the box, so we're not even going to show that. I'm not throwing this box because it does still have the straps, the belly straps. Because I do not have the CSM straps, and otherwise it won't fit on me. So let's show off the Zetsuma Rise key. Let's show that one off first, because that one's the easiest. Here it is. And the Zetsuma Rise keys are specifically for Kamen Rider Thouser. I think that's it. I think he's the only one that uses Zetsuma Rise keys. Well, in the main series. I think Kamen Rider Zaya, I think, uses one as well in the one of the spin-off movies, but not the main series, so I don't really care. I don't get a chance to watch all those movies, so yeah. So I'm not 100% on that. I do have Kamen Rider Zaya's Progrise key and Zetsuma Rise key, which are really cool. Again, this does look really cool. It's just, besides, it looks like a normal Progrise key. Except for it's literally just, as you can see here, a big hunk of piece of plastic. So literally, that is it for that. Now, the progress key. This is not just a hunk of plastic. This thing is awesome. It's really cool. Looks really cool. I like how it's a different color plastic. If you notice, this is a gray plastic to where this is a black plastic because it's a progress key. So I like that they have that distinction as well. Of course, stuff on the back of the box, QR code if you want to scan that. Tell me if it does anything, because I'm not going to. But what's really cool about these is you can do these to activate them one of two ways. Alright, you can do the fill away, which is No, you cannot. You cannot fool with these buggers. And if you've seen Commodore 01, which I do have on Blu-ray, if you don't have it, you should buy it. But the only way to activate them is by doing that.
Great horn! Amazing horn!
I like how it doesn't say carcass.
Thouser horn! Great horn! Amazing horn!
Alright, that's all the sounds without the Thousandriver. But, of course, I have the Thousandriver, obviously. So, let's grab that and let's... First things first, though. Thousandriver. Okay. So, I do say that name correctly. Without the Zestimers key or the progress key in it, it's, as like most drivers, a big hunk of plastic. But it does look really, really cool. I don't know how well you guys can see him. So let me zoom you guys in here. Let's readjust the camera. Box is a lot bigger than the toy. So yeah. But it does look really cool. It is a very cool driver. But the sounds are my favorite part. So let's not have me chit-chat no more. And let's show it off. Alright, so we're going to do this show accurate. So you grab the Zestimers key, which is the Awakening Arsoning key. Do that one first.
Setsumetsu Evolution.
Then grab the progress key.
Great horn!
And it does matter which side you put them in.
Perfect twice! When the five horns cross, the Golden Soldier Thouser is born. Presented by Zaya.
I'm sorry, I love that part where it says presented by Zaya. I love his entire thing. Which is, if you didn't hear it, when the five horns cross, the Golden Soldier Thouser is born. And then I love how they throw in the presented by Zaya. Oh, I laugh at that. I laughed at it during the series, and I laugh at it now. Alright, and you push this in.
Thousand Destruction.
Yeah, you can't do anything with that. Now, I do want to see...
Thousand Destruction.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Okay, extra. Okay. That is really cool. Now, let me take these out real quick, and I'll show you. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
1000 break.
Okay, that's interesting. Now I have... experimented with this toy a little bit, but that's interesting. You take out the Zetsumarais key, and he does the 1000 break, which is what he typically does in Kamen Rider 01. That's interesting, because he definitely has both still in, I do believe, in the show when he does it. Now I'll show you guys what I'm talking about with the Zetsumarais keys. Okay. It does matter which side you go on, because as you can see here, you can't put a progress key here. Well, you could technically. Actually, hold on, let me turn it around here. Yeah, nope. You can't put progress keys in on this side. One, because of the hard plastic, and two, the way these are molded. You see how they're molded going in the opposite direction? Yeah, there's a reason for that. Just like you can't put the Zetsumarais keys on this side, because it won't read. Right. So you could put either of the Zetsumarais keys that are out right now. I think there's two. Hold on. I think there's only two Zetsumarais keys. And the rest are progress. But I could be wrong on that. I will double check myself eventually and let you guys know. Eventually. But it'll be a while before this video gets out, so that'll be nice. But yeah, so that's this bad boy. I will be doing another video with this soon.
Thousandriver.
I'll have another video out with this very soon, because I am going to do the Zaya Zetsumarais set, because I have that as well. But I will hop on out of here, and I'll catch you guys next time.